social otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo, mira cómo me muevo. Cabrón, yo cambio el juego. Hablamos de plata y de una le llego. Ey, si no hablamos luego, a veces quisiera quedarme en pelo para empezar a josear otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo.
Oh, that rollback.
Cabrón, yo cambio
That rollback, yo, starting Suge Knight, Dr. Dre, my boy Tupac.
What's good, y'all? Peace and love. Peace, how y'all doing? You already know how we live. Shine how we chill. You already know, man. If you didn't know, you about to know. Welcome to the Wolfman Sports Show. We talk about hoops and that good talk.
What's up, y'all? Yo, JD back in the building. You already know. I'm here to talk sports, man. A couple topics we gotta touch on. Hope y'all enjoy, man. D, say something, man.
I'm off the cigar right now.
I see you.
You see Tyler God?
I see you. That's the special edition to joining guy?
Nah.
What is
This one of my easy smokes.
Ah.
Yeah. This from DR, by the way.
Oh, facts?
Yeah.
My grandfather probably wrote it.
I'm crying.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. But what's good, yo?
Peace.
Wolfden Sports back in action.
What up?
What's good, y'all? We got a couple topics we want to touch on, man. I think it's best that I start this one off, man. First off,
word.
Congratulations is in store. Congratulations, flowers, applause, everything is in store for my boy Dwayne Wade, man. Congratulations, Dwayne Wade, getting your statue up in Miami. Well deserved. GOAT in Miami. I love D Wade. D Wade, if you know me, you know growing up he was my favorite player. I started playing basketball because of Dwayne Wade. A lot of memories when it comes to that guy. A lot of the things I do is because of Dwayne Wade. My favorite, that he became my favorite franchise because of Dwayne Wade. Yeah, and I'm excited. I'm gonna go see the statue when it's built. Yep.
Like,
for 2024, I'm gonna be there.
To a game type and then see it? Or
Yeah,
like,
I'm going to the game. They probably gonna do something in the game, but I'm definitely gonna go over there to go see the statue. I got to pay respect. And there was this meme. You know the Vince McMahon when he like.
Yes. Yeah.
When my kids ask me, when we go see that statue, and my kids be like, "Yo, who is that guy?" I'm be like, can't even talk about it, man. Dwayne Wade, it was a moment you had to be there for. Congratulations to my GOAT. Thank you for everything you've done for this franchise. We thank you by giving you a statue, man. The first ever. Truly deserved, man. But now that D Wade got his statue, my question to both of y'all is, who else in the league deserves one?
No.
Who else in the league deserves a statue? Because remember, statues to me, at least to me, there's people who get jersey retirements. But when it comes to the statue just means something different. You have to have been the GOAT of that franchise or done something like incredible, way beyond chips. So to me, I'm asking y'all, who in the NBA deserves a statue? Not just in the NBA now, that's currently playing, but just period. Who deserves a statue?
For me, I'll say only two in the league actively right now. That is Steph Curry, LeBron James.
When you say Bron, you think he deserves one?
Yeah, I'm gonna say one because he's out of all three teams. D Wade is the catalyst for Miami. LA is already, that's a phone.
Let's not get one of LA.
At all. That's a phone.
Let's not even discuss that.
Whatever. But in Cleveland, he trains. There'll never be another LeBron James in Cleveland. You know what I mean? Like, never.
Hold on, let's get that out the way first. There'll never be another LeBron, period.
Facts.
Ain't gonna be another LeBron, period. But I know what you mean, bro.
But in that sense, where in Cleveland, there will never be another player of that stature to come through like that. And even if there is, he was the first to ever do it for Cleveland. Got a chip in Cleveland. So similar to D Wade. The reason I'm not tripping on D Wade getting the statue is because he brought Miami a chip.
Yeah, D Wade just not even. It's not even discuss. Like we ain't even got to discuss why he getting the statue for real.
Oh,
for real,
yeah.
Man.
But it piggybacks similar to why Braun needs one in Cleveland. He brought them niggas a chip. They ain't never seen that light. I mean, when the GOAT plays for your franchise,
I'm talking about like I can't even say that because I don't think he deserves a statue like Darryl says in L.A. and I don't think he deserves a statue in Miami.
Hell no.
But the GOAT played majority of his years in Cleveland. Ain't even gotta be discussed. Braun, you're right. Braun deserves a statue in Cleveland.
You got a school there too.
Yeah.
Like, off the basketball shit, he got a whole school there too. You know, like he don't even talk about, but like you know what I mean. He do mad shit in that area where it's bigger than the court. So if he don't get one in Cleveland, that's just some bullshit.
Yeah.
And retire that jersey, bro.
And you said Curry, right?
And
Curry and Golden State.
Curry and Golden State. I definitely believe he not only transcended basketball, but he made basketball look fun again.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I mean? And let's not take a look at him now. Yes, Golden State struggling, but let's be real, gang. Nobody expected this from Steph Curry coming up.
No, I feel you on that one. I feel you.
Nigga was 2-time MVP.
Low Curry, man. 4 rings. You deserve a statue, man.
Right, bro.
He brought that franchise to relevancy. How about you, D? How many players? Wait, and then you only said players in the league like that's playing currently like this. You don't think anybody else that's retired deserves statues as well?
Honestly, if they didn't get it, if it's not in the works, I don't think it's gonna happen. Because Amari Stoudemire, hold on. The reason I say this is because Amari Stoudemire got
Amari.
and Sean. Wait. Amari Stoudemire and Sean Marion got the.
Yo, pass the ash. Pass the ash
Wait.
on this nigga.
Wait.
Pass the ash on that.
Let me finish, y'all. Amari Stoudemire. Amari Stoudemire and Sean Marion were accepted into the Ring of Honor.
I'm glad I didn't bring no lick today.
Alright,
You done?
We done.
I ain't even get the shit off.
My fault, bro.
Oh man. Anyways.
No,
Sean Marion
I know what he meant
and
though.
Amari Stoudemire got accepted to the Ring of Honor this year, so it made me start to think about players that were very notable for their teams. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely.
And so that's the difference between getting a jersey retired, between getting a statue. Yeah, you could get your jersey retired. That just truly means you did a lot for that team. But when you transcend the entire league, it's a little bit different. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's what. Okay.
So
okay.
that's what I was saying.
Okay,
Y'all
okay.
cracking up on me.
Nah.
I'm
Just
like,
hearing.
damn.
Nah, the thing is, hearing
I
no
ain't get this
names.
shit off, bro.
If statue talk, it was just like, yo, hold on. Hey, we should have let him finish. We should have let him finish, man. But
It's cool.
that was funny. How about you, D?
Well, there's a couple players. And correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not too sure. Did AI get one?
No.
They say he got one on the practice, like near the practice facility of the Philly.
Fuck that. He need one in front of that building.
Philly try to be funny with that. Like, why you
Yeah.
trying to put AI statue in the practice facility?
That's
You talking
right.
about practice?
Right.
Yeah, we ain't even gonna go into that. Shout out to AI. AI's one. I think the KG from Minnesota. I don't think it'll ever happen because it's friction with the front office.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace, Flip Saunders, man. That was KG's guy.
For real. Rest in peace, Flip, man.
But if we're talking current players, aside from the ones that you mentioned, are we really gonna sit up here and say, after that championship he won 2 years ago, Giannis is definitely getting one in front of Milwaukee?
Oh shit, I'm tripping. I'm sorry, y'all. Giannis for sure too. For sure, hands
Joker?
down. Just for the same reason, like you're saying. Yeah.
Joker's getting one in front of Denver.
Joker, I don't know.
I don't know, because if they leave, if they retire right now, like if Giannis and Joker retire right now, I don't think they'll get statues.
I think it would.
I think eventually those players will get statues, but it's not because of the work they put in right now. They'll get their jersey retired, definitely, off of what the work they put in right now. But to statue is like.
But think about it. In Milwaukee, just for Milwaukee's sake, what are the legendary figures of Milwaukee? Because we got to put Giannis' name in it regardless.
Yeah, definitely.
You got Giannis, who will get a statue. You got Kareem, if he doesn't have one, he will get one. You got Oscar Robinson.
Yeah, big O. Those three.
Ray Allen, I don't think will get one. Michael Redd ain't getting one. Chris Middleton ain't getting one.
Nah.
Dame Dollar not getting one.
Nah, those people weren't transcending in their franchise. Like Giannis, Giannis is a little tricky for me, like, cause like I said, like if they retire right now, I think they'll get a jersey retirement along with those other greats, and they will be known as one of the greats in that franchise. But statue to me just means so much more. Like that's why I put the jersey versus statue in here, cause that is a valid debate. Like If Giannis retires right now, would he get a statue in Milwaukee? It's a valid debate. You
I would
could
say
you
so.
could go either or.
He's all-time scorer now, right? There too as well.
And
He
Milwaukee
just
has-
passed
yeah,
Kareem.
Yeah,
Um,
the stats lead to that too for him as well. So
That what KG in Minnesota. He leads them in steals, rebounds,
Yeah.
assists, points.
KG in Minnesota,
but
I
they
think.
ain't got no chip, so it looks
know.
a little. You know what I mean?
I think KG. In my opinion, I think KG deserves a statue in Minnesota.
You know what I mean?
Put him on the map.
At least a statue in Minnesota. He's the greatest franchise player in Minnesota by a large margin. A large margin. He hasn't played in Minnesota since. I'm not even gonna count his last thing.
Oh wait,
He hasn't
Yeah,
played
that
since
don't
08.
No,
He's the
count
greatest.
it off.
He's the greatest Minnesota player of all time. Without
Anthony Edwards might have something to say about that.
yeah, but it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
But KG is the greatest Minnesota player of all time. When you think about Minnesota, you gotta think about KG first. But I think he do deserve a statue. Curry deserves a statue.
Oh, we wildin'.
What?
How we this? It's cause he's so fucking quiet, Timmy.
Tim Duncan.
I was gonna bring him up. Timmy deserves a statue. Tim Duncan deserves a statue. Tim Duncan's underrated because I don't even know why he don't have one. To be honest, what he did for that franchise, what he did for San Antonio, he won them all their chips.
Yeah.
He won them all their chips, and he did it in a way where he was leading men. Like, there's
No wait, did David Robinson win one without him?
no,
He did.
no,
Yeah, his rookie
no,
year.
no, his second year.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Duncan
99.
Duncan won it for him. Duncan won it, and he won Finals MVP for that one. Duncan won all their chips. He should have been got a statue in San Antonio. He should have got one before D-Wade in Miami. And it's a shame that he don't have one. But I think he should have one. Curry should have one. Braun should have
But
one.
niggas like Timmy ain't worried. I don't think he really care about.
It's
shit
not
like
about
that.
him worrying it. You're supposed to give that to him.
Legacy.
He's supposed to give that to him.
Yeah. Is Timmy the only one that deserves?
But hold on, is that real legacy or is him getting the coaching gig legacy? You know what I mean? Or him working with the Spurs legacy?
For the greatest player in your franchise?
Or like some
You telling
type
me
of
your award for
ownership?
him? You telling me your award for him is a jersey retirement and a coaching job?
Or like some type of stake in, you know what I mean? Or like doing something like that.
They ain't gonna give him no stake of the franchise.
Hey, we never know.
They ain't gonna give him no stake of the franchise. They would have gave it to him right now, and he could buy it if he wants to. But they ain't gonna give him that. I feel like all the franchise goats need statues. All of them, like, Reggie Miller in Indiana.
That's a tricky one. That's a real tricky one.
I'm good on Reggie.
I don't.
Yeah, no pun intended.
I wouldn't be upset if he got one. But it's just tricky when you hold everybody to the same standards that we're talking about. Right?
That's why like I feel like every franchise deserves their own like
But
standard, like, because a lot of franchises don't have a LeBron or don't have a Curry or.
what I would say in defense of Reggie, before Steph Curry took off, how he took off, Reggie Miller was known as the greatest shooter that the NBA has ever seen.
Yeah.
League wide.
Yeah.
Without Reggie Miller, they made it out to be a Steph Curry.
I mean, yeah. Let me ask you this: in Indiana history, in your lifetime, did Reggie Miller give you the most moments as a Pacer in history? Did he give Indiana the most moments?
It's not my generation.
We can speak on that because we're a little older than Eve. Yeah, but there's a whole generation of fans out there that don't know Reggie. They're gonna roll with PG.
Right.
Or Danny Granger.
No,
and now Tyrese Halliburton.
Not Danny Granger. Fuck that.
Niggas ain't putting Danny Granger.
No.
Yo.
You know what I mean. They saw him play.
Yeah. But poor George.
Jermaine O'Neal, we forget.
Jermaine O'Neal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
That
Like, and then that's why I was saying, does Reggie Miller give you more moments than any other of these players? Like, does he give you more moments?
We can't bring up moments without talking about the Malice in the Palace.
And that's the only thing that I think takes Jermaine O'Neal off of the. They don't really bring him up like that, and I feel it's because of the gun incident. But back to the topic, I think Curry, Braun deserves one. I'm glad Dirk got his. Tim Duncan deserves one. KG deserves one in Minnesota.
Only reason I didn't bring this up is because you know his is coming next month. Shout out to the Mamba.
Kobe.
Oh no, yeah, that's
Kobe's already getting his. Shaq got one in LA.
Oh, we gonna touch on that.
Shaq got one in LA. I think anybody else. Larry Bird got one in Boston, right?
Yes.
I think that's when it comes to statues.
Jordan. Pip.
Jordan got his.
I'm saying they got this.
Yeah, Jordan got his. I think when it comes to statue, that's it right there.
I agree.
That's it right there. It's a tragedy that Minnesota don't even have KG's jersey retirement, but that's because of the beef with the front office.
Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't want his jersey retired there.
Nope.
But as far as statue, I think that's about it.
Amen.
That's about it. Did Isaiah Thomas get one in Detroit?
I'm not sure. He may have, but I gotta look that up.
If Isaiah didn't get one in Detroit, he should have a statue.
This is the controversial one.
Who, Isaiah Thomas?
No, Paul Pierce.
No.
Yeah,
Well, no.
it don't matter to me. I'm not a Boston fan, so fuck that. I don't care.
You don't think he deserves one in Boston?
I don't care for them Boston niggas.
The memories of Paul Pierce literally started in 08 but before that he was getting smacked. He was getting smacked. The only memories Boston had of Paul Pierce was getting smacked.
He was.
Paul Pierce was one of those players that really looked like he was getting up to go to work in the morning when it came to playing for the Boston Celtics. Like he was waking up like, damn, like I gotta go to work again today.
But was that ever? I agree with you, but was that ever based upon individual talent of what he brought to the court game in, game out? Because we can never say he cheated us on play.
But statues is more than just talent. Like statues is what you brought to that team.
I don't agree.
Everything.
I think we should just leave it as it is. Whoever got statues as they are. I mean, whoever has statues in the works, cool. Because now once you start going
in the works.
Once you start going down the list and shit, everybody gets deserving a statue because you know. So think about this from now. Think about the young niggas now. What if they continue on the trajectory they are? They're in the conversation. So.
Yeah, like the Giannis's and the
right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know.
You ain't young no more.
It's subjective.
But I'm gonna put those up there for right now. I'm gonna put Duncan, KG, Curry, Braun. If AI should have one in the front of the arena, and I'm Reggie Miller's a little controversial. So I'm gonna leave him off for a little bit. And I think those guys deserve it. But then,
what about Hakeem?
Oh, I think he got one. If he don't, that's a good one. Hakeem deserves a statue. Tim Duncan's really bothering me. Like, why does Tim Duncan gotta have a statue?
Why is it?
Well, I have another interesting one. Now that y'all bring that up, and you two may not agree with it. I know he's not gonna agree with it. I have a new nickname for him.
Nah, cause niggas, I'm tired of this generation. Everybody getting fucking trophies and shit.
I'm talking about the Phantom of Canada.
Who?
Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, here I'm about to leave the fucking pop. My fault, y'all. I was about to walk off this.
Yo, Jay, you gotta hear me out. Whether we like it or not, and I'm looking at you, Wave. That man did something T-Mac couldn't do. Vince Carter couldn't do.
Okay.
Chris Bosh couldn't do.
Everybody did more than they could do.
He brought a chip
to
Drake's city, and he stood on business that season. No matter what y'all niggas want to say. So he's got to go down as the greatest Toronto Raptor, one season or not. So this is what niggas is talking about. We talking about resume, what niggas is bringing to the table.
See,
that's what I'm saying.
That's ring culture. Because Kyle Lowry has the same resume. He got a chip. He got way more than Kawhi in points in Toronto.
He do, but let's be clear here. Without Kawhi Leonard going to that team and bringing that chip, no one gives a fuck about Kyle Lowry in Toronto.
Would you put a statue of Kawhi Leonard in your friend in your city after he goes there for a couple months and leaves? He brings you the chip, but he stays there for a couple months and leaves. He told you to your face, yo, I don't want to be here.
Yes.
I will never be in this motherfucking franchise here.
I would.
I don't even like this city.
Wow.
I'm here because they traded me here.
Wow, game.
It just happens that year he won the chip.
Yeah, but
I'm not putting no statue of some guy that told me in my face that he hates the damn city.
Right. I feel you. I understand that completely. But if we're keeping it just purely hoops,
but even that,
I can't ignore what he did for that franchise.
D, you are wildin'. To even suggest that Kawhi Leonard deserves a statue in Toronto.
Say what you want.
He was there for a couple months. He won
Couple
one
months,
chip.
nigga?
He won a chip.
Yeah.
And,
6 months max,
and he
bro.
scored about 150 points in the
That's
in the
it.
regular season alone.
And he was Finals MVP.
And that's it.
That's cool.
There's a whole bunch of Finals MVP that you didn't put up that deserve statues.
Like who?
I ain't hear you say Chauncey Billups deserves a statue in Detroit.
We about to go down.
I don't hear you say
list.
Ben
Time out.
Wallace deserves a
Time out.
statue.
Listen, hold on.
No,
hold
he's
on.
going down the rabbit
Wait,
hole.
hold on.
He's going down the
Who
rabbit hole.
else?
Before-
If Kawhi gonna get a statue in Toronto, let's bring up everybody.
Before we
So,
turn
we
this into
good.
hold on, y'all. Before-
Jason Kidd in New Jersey.
Why would he get one?
Time
Like,
out. Time
hold on,
out.
okay,
Time
okay.
out. Before
Like, who
we
else?
continue this, we would be right back.